coming and visiting another exciting video as we keep doing our character introduction videos. But in this case, we're talking about the backstory to our book, the Kush Book Series. We started this book roughly about 10 years ago. I went home one day looking at a lot of animation, mangas, the whole nine, and I said, stop judging people and see if you could do it yourself. So over time, we've been, developing and gathering different characters to apply to this book. And, and this is the backstory. One day, Anput, who is the wife of Anubis, visited the Ra. So simply, the Ra means lightning king. That was in his village, Tiggio. And in this case, she told him that the Bingwa world, now the word Bingwa means champion, was in shambles, in disarray. Now the Ra and his village just went through a massive civil war where they lost like a third of their people through death and banishment or just imprisonment itself. And she told him that you will receive a savior. So in our story, a lot of times the main character is there from day one. But in our story, we develop the whole story into the time that our character appears. Now, when Anput comes to the Ra, she tells him that you will have a savior, but that savior will come in the form of a baby. And you would name this baby Kush. And Anubis will reincarnate this baby. Anubis is the only one that can reincarnate this baby. But the problem was it was a spy in the village. And when this spy came to the village, the spy really didn't hear everything, but whatever they heard, the village was invaded again. So that's the first part of the story, and it's going to be a lot of twists and turns, a lot of powerful characters. A lot of characters have chakra. A lot of characters know how to do, hand signs and how to, use mantuats. Mantuats in this book is basically hand-to-hand combat. Then, of course, you have people with different abilities. The Dream Weaver. You have people that can do leg. It's just an array of abilities. Now, in this book, once we speed up the story, then you will see Kush and some of the other Bingwas that will attend the Tiggio Academy. You will see Kush different abilities. You'll see what type of chakra do Kush have. And to get stronger, Kush is also the reincarnation of Atum Ra. And Ra has 5 different animal forms. So to get stronger, Kush is going to have to visit those different animal forms. And then over time, he's going to have to learn how to tap into his animalistic abilities to fight different opponents and foes. So that's just the backstory of the Kush Book Series. We're going to be releasing these books as time goes by, and we building up our whole community just solely for this books. Our Kush Book Series, Elvira Friends and the Mighty Blue Tornado. And once again, this is Antonio. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time.